Hi, I'm Christel. I'm here to do a reading for you. I want to do a career, work, business, whatever applies to you reading for the first 3 months of 2021. Now, I'm going to give you a brief view over some planetary changes in January. There will be a full moon at the 28th, and I want to do a quick advice sort of message reading as well, included in this reading for that full moon. Full moons are to release, to let go. The full moon is on January 28th at 9 degrees of Leo, and it is at 7:18 p.m. GMT time. It's also called the wolf moon because it's the dark moon in January, dark of winter, when the wolves supposedly howled at the moon. Well, they do that also at other stages, but it's called the wolf moon. Now, what else is happening in the planets? So the sun has gone into Aquarius, is now currently in Aquarius. It's there since the 18th. We had a square of Jupiter and Uranus on the 17th of January, which was also difficult. And at the end of this month, on the 30th of January, Mercury will go retrograde. And that will stay in retrograde in Aquarius until the 20th of February. So it's a good time to just do work in the background, to not launch anything new, to not try anything new, but to just do and prepare, as it were, in the background. So that is the planetary overview for just now. So I'll be going now to Libra. This is your reading for your career, biz, work for the first trimester, the first 3 months of the year. Of course, January is nearly at its end, but it's because there's a full moon, so you can let go of stuff. And I'm going to start with these cards. I will pull more on top of these. I like what I see here, Libra. It feels here like you're ready to start, a new cycle. It feels like you're starting fresh, but also with a fresh mindset, with the mindset of the Fool. The Fool is like unencumbered by its luggage from the past. It's really ready to start completely new and let itself fall into the water and see what happens. The Fool is also prepared to experiment, to try something new, to go on an adventure. And I feel that is you here. And I feel that, this is really a strange card to be here already. And the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands is normally the victory card. Look, she is receiving the applause for things well done. But I feel this is an inner state. I feel this is you feeling very sure of yourself, that whatever your adventure you're going on with the Fool, that is the right adventure, it's the right thing to do, and you are not afraid to go there. I feel this is more that, an inner state of victory, like you overcame some hardships and some problems and some obstacles and some fears, and you're now not afraid to go there. You're not afraid to be the Fool, and to start and to experiment and to try and to fail and to do whatever that you need to do as the Fool. And I feel that this is an inner mindset, like you overcoming your own fears, your own inner demons that told you, no, you can't do it. But you can do it, because this is less of a Fool's card, the Two of Wands. I feel this is already you starting to plan ahead. You started the adventure here with the Fool, coming from that inside mindset and state of being. And here you are looking out in the world. How are you going to bring all these new plans, that new adventure into the real world? How are you going to make it tangible, going to make it real? And what is your next action step? So the Two of Wands is, of course, an early card. 2 is an early number. Sometimes it's about 2 options, but here it's more like planning your next step, and maybe next few steps. I feel with this Knight of Cups, that is the right people coming in. I don't feel that it's really your energy, but I feel it's more like you're being supported in this new adventure. And some people are coming in, new people coming in, and maybe also old people, people you didn't expect to be very supportive of you, to be very helpful and to help you on this path. So these are beautiful cards. So whatever it is you're doing or you want to do, make sure that you have that mindset of, I can do it. I want to try it at least, because trying is never going to kill anybody. It may fail sometimes, or it may, need to be tweaked or adapted. But, if you don't try it, you don't know it. And here you're planning and there's help as well. So let's see what cards come out here. Okay, that is Eight of Cups, leaving behind something. Page of Pentacles. I like that. Ace of Wands. You have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay, that one jumped. You have two aces here, so whatever you're doing, it's yes. Okay. So what is that Tower doing there? Let's have a look afterwards. Queen of Wands, love that card. And Page of Wands. Okay. So we'll start here. That Fool. The Fool also makes you leave behind things, because when you start that new cycle, what I said was no baggage, from the past, just making a fresh start. That includes leaving behind some things and going, on the new path without knowing what is behind this hill. You don't know that. You don't know when you fall in the water what's going to happen. But you're okay with that. The Page of Pentacles tells me that whatever you're doing, it is in the very first, it's in that budding state of, of the beginning stage. It's in the budding stage. It's not yet done. It's the very beginning of a new idea. And I feel it's a new venture, so it might be a new job. It's a new launch if you have a business. If you're a freelancer, it's going into a new direction, trying out stuff. But the possibility of it being, a new idea to make money is there. It can be a good idea if you try it out. So that was the mindset. And you have the Ace of Wands. So the mindset, if you have that mindset of, yes, I can, then the Ace of Wands, that fire starts burning in you. And that fire, of course, will launch you forward, will launch you on your path, will launch you to make here these creative decisions, these actions, and take these actions. So it's about starting here. And I told you there's another ace here. So this Ace of Pentacles tells me is a little bit connected with that. But it tells me, and I'm going to read the aces together, that whatever the ideas, the plans, it's going to be a new opportunity for you to make money, a new way of making money. So whether that's in your job, so whether that's going for another job, yes, that's a new way of making money, isn't it? But if it's your own career or you're freelancer, there's new ways of money coming in. Now here with the Hierophant, I feel that your path is protected. So when you are in that good mindset, it feels like there's a blessing upon it. It feels like, yes, this card for me is not so much about the mentor or the teaching. I feel it's more like, yes, you can, go for it. That's what this card tells me. Now here, with these plans, it will shake up your life a little bit. The Tower tells me that, yes, when you do the new steps and when you start that new adventure, sometimes you will feel as if things are a little bit shaky. And yes, they will be, because of course it's new and you're experimenting and you're in the phase of trying stuff out and, starting to do this first plans and the first steps. And yes, that can be shaky ground, and be okay with that, because the shaky ground sometimes also gives you new insights. Now here I said there was support coming in, but that is the Knight of Cups. Now these are two wands, and we started here with in the middle here, especially this one's is the mindset. So I feel that here The help is coming because people believe in what you do, because you're exuding the energy of the Queen of Wands, exuding the energy of, I'm creating something new, I have something new and I'm passionate about it. And that attracts people. Because your energy is what attracts people into your world and what attracts people so you can start making money. That's your energy. And the Page of Wands, so the Queen of Wands came out first, so it's really very strong, that energy you're exuding. And the Page of Wands is that also a new beginning, a new creative beginning, a new creative proposal. I don't feel that is representing you, but more like this new thing that you're doing. So here, this is your energy, which attracts people and which attracts people that support you, whether it's emotionally, whether it's financially, whether it's like, okay, networking wise. That is that. But here is the people also supporting the new thing you're doing, the plans or the new stuff that came out here from the planning and the trying, that is that being supported as well. And this Hierophant in the middle tells me that this whole process is really blessed and is really, okay, go ahead, do it. Let's see what card comes out here in the spirit animal messages. And don't forget, it's a good time to leave stuff behind because of the full moon. And then after that full moon, everything will probably start to flow. I feel it's like that. Cat Spirit says, claim your independence. Okay. So yeah, here. Mindset of I can do it, and I can do it on my own. I can do it, I don't need anybody else. Of course you're going to get support, and I feel this is more emotional support, and that is important, but you are independent, you can do this by yourself. The Fool is also a solitary person that does stuff by himself, that is willing to fall into the water and to see where the water and the pool and the intuition and the road will take him, her in this case. Cat Spirit, claim your independence. So yes, don't be afraid to be independent and to do it by yourself. People will come. People will be attracted to that, strong energy of the Queen of Wands that you have going there. And this is, so it's Inner Truth, number 61. Just let me get the right English. Connecting to the center. Okay, so it represents the wisdom of the heart, trust, unconditional love, awareness, and connecting to the heart and the spirit and the soul, being truthful, being sincere, the power of heart free of prejudice, and connecting the inner and the outer parts of your life. I feel that this here. Now here is that inner mindset that will start creating and bring in stuff in the real world. So it's about coherence between your inner and your outer world, but it is by you always being really connected to yourself, to your heart, to your soul, and listening to the things your heart and your soul tell you to do. And that gives you a lot of independence, and that will propel you forwards. And when you listen to that wise inner voice, this Queen of Wands is really so there and so attractive to other people to support you and to come in. So yes, this is very good, Libra. Connect and stay connected to that inner wisdom of yours. That's it. Hope you liked it. Give me a like. You can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, wherever on social media. I have an offer going on my website, so check it out. Link is at the end of this video. For now, bye.